I had not slept the night before because my husband was leaving for a 3-day trip to Oregon and I needed to get him up. Not 15 minutes after he had left, I received a phone call from my mother's assisted living.
Hi, welcome to An Accidental Life.
So, a week before my own eye surgery, my mother had a UTI. It was discovered in the emergency room. She was very disoriented, and I was afraid she might fall again. After some discussion with the doctor, they decided to admit her for observation for the night. I'm glad we did that because it did seem to prevent a fall. I had had experiences where she had fallen before. These are pictures in the waiting room, outside her room, and from her room.
So I'm back home. They admitted my mom. I talked to the nurse practitioner that's taking care of my mom today. And funny thing, she found a brother too, similar to the, not exactly the same way that I did, but in another unusual way. So that's kind of odd. So it's like a lot of people are finding out they have brothers and sisters from back in the day in unusual ways. Anyway, so that was an interesting conversation. Then I was, so it was a nice conversation. It was crazy. But, you know, like my mom, I'm so glad that, you know, we decided to keep her there because she was trying to get out of bed. She could easily fall again, and that could actually get her hurt this time. So, you know, we just don't want that. So, we're working on getting her a little bit better, and we'll see. They're going to do some PT with her, and we'll take it from there. My job right now is to quick get a little breakfast, if Mazda will try to eat my food, and then I'm going to take a little nap because I never slept because, well, it just was one of those things, which I'm not sure when I'll put this up, but anyway, so, and now she's getting nippy because she wants to play. Anyway, we'll see you later, and I'll continue this vlog in a little bit.
So I had to take some more pictures of that beautiful view outside my mother's room of our city of Neenah, where we live. And it was just such a pretty day. So in spite of all the things I was going through and not being able to do the things I wanted to before surgery, this was a lovely view.
Well, I'm feeling a little more human after taking a little nap. I slept finally at 11 until about 2:30, and then I had lots of things to do. We were in the process of looking into my mom's long-term insurance plan, which really, to me, after I looked at the cost that they would give us after an evaluation, she really needs to be in a nursing home for that to kick in to me. So, and with her 94, almost 95, and her heart going strong, she has this little bladder infection today that she's in the hospital for. Just some observation too, because she may have fallen, but they didn't find anything on any scans or anything. So we're having her evaluated a little bit. I'm sure the dementia is quite far advanced, but I don't know. We'll see what happens with this. And maybe I'll have to make that phone call and we start all over again. But, you know, it just wasn't the right timing. So I know the process now. They know I'm in charge of her stuff. And so that was good. So meanwhile, on the home front, this was supposed to be a big cleaning day. Again, nope, it isn't happening. I hope somehow this week I can squeeze that in because I'm trying to get that office clean that I've been trying to for a year, and the beads sorted and all that kind of stuff, so I can actually do things that are fun when I have time, which is little bits of time. Anyway, So I found out I have a Blueberry Cove box here for April. Well, I never did get my March's video up because I was waiting for the metaphysical meaning of all the beads she had. And then I finally got that, and then I got busy with Easter things and blah, blah, blah. So I still have that to do, but I am doing a set of metaphysical videos or a series of them, along with spiritual awakening, spiritual things, just looking for my own inner peace, but also Christian things, because I am a Christian. I still believe in God and Jesus is my savior and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to be sharing with you how I have tried to make some sense for myself of all of these things in that series. And it should connect to my writing, because that's what it's supposed to be all about once I actually do it. But anyway, so yeah, this is just a continuation of this vlog that I didn't expect to do today, but I decided to, because I just looked out, and you saw at the very beginning of this video that gorgeous view from the hospital of the river that feeds into or connects to Lake Winnebago here in Wisconsin. So, and if you don't know what Lake Winnebago is, it's that, when you look at a map of Wisconsin, it's that big round body of water. So, anyway, and Neenah, where I live, is on the shore of Lake Winnebago, but it connects into the tributary of the Fox River. And generally this whole area where I grew up is called the Fox River Valley. I grew up in a community called Appleton, which is kind of the heart of the whole valley. It's the largest town. It was founded in the paper industry. And if you've ever heard of Kimberly Clark, the Kimberly brothers had a mansion. And actually, that river view that you saw this morning, and maybe I'll point it out when I do a voiceover, if I see it, they had this twin mansion, which was like a duplex, but mansions. And it's on the main street in Neenah. As you head towards the lake, you have a series of mansions, like the Bergstrom Mansion, and other big houses of 100 years ago. So anyway, and a little bit more. So the Gilded Age type of thing. So anyway, and that's what you were kind of looking at as the start of that area. Anyway, so I'm going to go and see if I can get my Blueberry Cove thing. I may add a little bit more to this video there. I'll probably add some more maybe at the hospital. We'll see. See how the day goes. Okay. Oh, and that other thing, you know, we canceled that for now and put it on hold, but I can open up a new claim at any time when we need to. So I know the process. So it's good. It's like I told the lady, this was like the fire drill. I know what to do now. Okay, we'll see you in a moment, like in a flash. So it's like 4 in the afternoon, going on 5, and it was about a little bit over 15 minutes ago. It got dark, and you can see it's kind of dark for this time of day, at this time of year. We've been having showers right after that occurred, so I don't know. Hopefully they're over, but I don't think so, because it's still a little dark.
There's room, and Mom is resting in bed, and then this was at night.
This vlog. Monday we got through it, and then I was kind of tired, but I rested kind of well, just sleeping out here on the recliner last night. And after I visited my mom, had to drive in pouring rain, which with menieres and those lines that they put on the roads because people must be stupid or something. It was fun, but I made it. And I think I drove safely enough, so we're good. And then the nurse I spoke to last night said he thought that my mother would be released today, and indeed she was. So she's back at her assisted living. Now I'm exhausted, and I'm just kind of relaxing this evening. I'm making myself a little lasagna in the microwave, which is done right now, and I'm going to chill this evening. I have a couple of things for videos that I wanted to shoot, but I'm going to put it off probably until tomorrow, even though the daylight is gorgeous today. But I can tell I'm feeling that fullness in my ear that I could get a rain, and I think I just need to relax. So I'm chilling this evening, and hopefully if I feel a little better, I'll work on some making some jewelry or reading or something. But so at some point I'll talk more about my mother and the visit and the whole thing, because it does go with those elder care type videos that I was doing. But this is just a vlog, kind of things that I'm doing this week before I have my big eye surgery. And I'll probably put it up before the surgery or something, but we'll see. One thing I forgot to say that I wanted to mention, that I have journals from my kids. I know I can't find the one that I'm going to write in. Oh, there it is. And I've decided to have various uses for them. And my son and his wife got me this cute elephant theme this year. And I have one that I'm keeping a record of things that I do for my mom, which I haven't been doing a very good job of because I've been really busy taking care of my mom. But I have to document some of the time that I spent doing that, so. Which is gonna be interesting. And then yeah. This one I have decided has a special purpose. I have other journals that I have started for my writing, so I know that's what their intention was. But this is kind of for my writing. I've decided that I'm going to start outlining my videos a little bit. Not scripted, because then it isn't spontaneous enough. But I'm going to be writing down my plans, and maybe I'll share in a video what I've got planned next time I do an update on my channel. And anyway, so it's going to be in here, and it says remember the journey, but you know, someday I'm going to be looking back on this journey with YouTube. So I'm going to start, this is going to be like my YouTube journal. So I'm going to start with, you know, kind of writing about how I started, why I started, and then I'm going to go ahead and kind of outline some things before I actually film the videos that I want to do today. So that's going to be interesting to get that done quickly. Well, in between, because some of the videos I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, but I'll sketch those out and we'll get that all done. So that's what I'm doing today too. So I thought I'd put it in this vlog. I don't know if I said blog or vlog, but I meant vlog. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye. So I am now sitting down to a perfect lunch. My French bread and cheese and the perfect cup of coffee. I love French pressed coffee. So I did want to show you though, while I was making my brunch, I really haven't eaten anything today. I tabbed my journal for YouTube, and that means I have all of my channels, 4 of them, tabbed. And I have actually written on the first page about my journey so far and how I got where I'm at right now. I started my channel like February, or my channels, February, March 2017, and filmed somewhere in that area. I think it was March, but it seems like it was a 2-year anniversary. However, I really didn't start regularly putting up videos until about November 2017. So really, it's only been about a year, and I've tripled my subscribers. I had like 12 at Christmas time, and I am up to 52. So that is like awesome. But it isn't enough to go live or anything like that. I think you have to have 1,000 subscribers now. So, and they're making it a little more difficult. I don't know, there's some things going on that's kind of weird about how that content gets put up, but I don't have to worry about that right now. So anyway, I will share a little bit more of this week later.
So, as we end this video about the week prior to my Mohs surgery and then the reconstructive surgery on my eyelid, my lower eyelid, I am showing you pictures of some of my favorite things, my magnolia tree, my pets Mazda and Yuki, and my children's pets Salem and Sphere. And we don't have Dimitri. We also see Maxine, who is no longer with us. My place in St. Germain, Wisconsin, that I really love. Just favorite moments with my pets and my jewelry making. Those are the things that I reflected on prior to my surgery. My relationship with my mother and my entire family, my son and my daughter, and of course my husband and my daughter-in-law too. It is a wonderful life, and one that I hope I have for many more years. And these are the things you cherish before you go through anything. And just some favorite moments. I had to add a photo of Dimitri. Here he is. He's in here.
So if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and please do subscribe to my channel. See you soon. Bye-bye from An Accidental Life.